Hello, this is Morgan from Aqua Duck, and this is Stream Time, episode 3. This is ever so slightly ranking up now. Let me just... Right. Music is very loud for me. Let's have a look either. So, what did we do last time? Last time, I believe we were clearing out an area to build the home. We did. 'Cause I remember I was editing the landscape and just doing some really peaceful things. Just to, after a bit of a Uganda around. So I need to build a house this time. Question is, I have an idea for a house that I've thought of. However, this place I don't think would be big enough. So I think the first thing to do is to... Well, I have nothing at the moment. I don't I think I put them on the shack last time. First thing to do, I think, to gather materials. So, have a look. I know I got a bit of wood last time because I think if I'm going to build in that area, wood is probably the best because it's in keeping in the surroundings. Let's get food because I believe it's still on normal. Find out later. Actually, yeah, it is because my hunger's going down. Right. Don't have me say night already. Oh, Christ. I think what needs to be done is need to move this tree facade back. So by removing this front by and then probably replanting on the other side just to keep the kind of idea that the house will be in the middle of the forest, even though it's very thin. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Whee. A very thin wall of trees. So I'm gonna integrate a bit of birch into it because even though I don't really like birch, that's what the forest has. So just randomly place a couple of trees in just to... Yeah, I might need to cut some of these down later, I don't know, but as long as I put a nice wall in. Alright, I'm gonna sleep because I don't like the night. It's quite unique that I didn't spawn on the island. And die, yay. Right. Let's have a look, is it? Oops. So, I think that was just a new one. Okay, we are on thingy because one just died. Not died, like a mob is here. Let's get rid of these things. Surprised not being piggybacked by a bloody dog. Nope, okay. Right, let's push back this and then I can start briefly planning out. This is quite thin by here, so I'll add a couple more just to strengthen the trees. Who knows, these may never grow. So I'll get rid of this tree. I don't really want to spend too much time doing this because that's kind of what the last episode was. Two out. Hoping I'm not removing another tree. I am. I'm looking at the other tree while I'm bloody getting rid of all the leaves. Well, anyway, at least I can push this back and have no issues then. So what I'm doing here is really just trying to keep the theme. Well, no, keep the surroundings as intact as I could possibly keep them, while pushing the trees back and collecting wood. What I will do is put that there, just because it looks better. And up there if I want to be picky. just in the kind of immediate area around, so I can have a look, and it'll be nice. Up there as well. Yay. Actually, no, I wouldn't put it over there. I'd probably move this forward a bit. There you go. So what I need is a nice material just to make the outline of the floor. I thought these would drop then, to be honest. That's weird. Okay, can't get through there. That seems that now I'm blocking off the little shack they're trying to build. Right, so what am I doing? I'm looking for a nice material. Probably dirt is the easiest, just because I'll take the birch because I might use that for the floor. What I will do as well is look. Okay, I shall do some research. How to make red sand. Because I was thinking that that's a nice material and it's more modern, so it might stick out. Then the only thing is it might stick out like a sore thumb and it might not be nice. I'm not too sure if you can craft it. That's my concern, is I think you'd have to find on them biomes. And according to this, it doesn't really say. No, you need red sand. How do you get red sand? Can you craft it? No. Okay, so we're not going to be making out of that, because to do that, we'd need to find one of those godforsaken, I can't remember what they're called, but the biomes of it's like the Nevada, it's like the Grand Canyon, that's what I meant. That kind of sand. They're really nice places, but they're just so rare. Right, this is a nice, decent space. So at the moment, I just want to plan out the floor, because it's going to be like a rectangle. So maybe there. Now we want a bit of space to walk. See, now I need a shovel. Need a bit of space to walk around the house. So maybe if I do like a 2 away from. So I do want a bit in front of the house, so I don't want to do it too big. And like I was saying last time, that I'll have 3 out this way, I mean. Like I was saying last time, that I don't want the house to be too big, because you just lose. What do you lose? Well, from doing that, you lose just kind of detail in the rooms, and it's not. Question is, have I gone back too much? Because I have an idea of what I want. It's just like, yeah, I think I have. But it's gonna be. See, I don't know if that's. I can bring it forward, I suppose. So I want it to be even. No, I don't. I want it to be. Yeah, I do. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and I want these to match. I'll have like a nice maybe window area. That means then that this is gonna have to be part of the mountain. So from this, what I'm taking from this is that I don't want that over there. I really would like to have. I'd like it to be kind of separated a bit. So I think what I'll do is I'll bring it 2 over this side, because I can shape this to be a bit better anyway. I feel this house is too big for this area, to be honest. But I don't want to spend another episode looking around, and because I think I've done enough of that. Unless one idea was to put it in the water. I was thinking of that, but then with that, then obviously I can't have my idea of the nest even, where the ducks live, my home. If you've watched episode 1, you'll understand that. If you haven't, go and do that now. But yeah, like just shove it in the ocean on like stilts. The only thing with that is that like that ocean is bloody deep. don't know why I got in the water then, because you can see the same way out here without any hardship. But yeah, I'd like to put it in the water, but so I could put it in like by here, where it's not too deep, and then I got a nice little ability to walk on land, and then I can use this as like a farm area, and then I can come down here. But then my only thought then is that if I wanted to do that, I wanted this as like a dock, like shove boats. So my thought is, what's the point of this if I was to build it over there? If I was gonna build it over there, I don't feel that it'd be the same. I think it'd have to be over there. Because I did say I wanted farms and stuff. So it would be nice just to build like in by here, or maybe even by there. Over here, see, it's very hard because you just don't know what to do. Like, wait, this is a big step, because when I start building it, you can't just say, right, I think I'm gonna move it over here. Just rebuild. You can, but just for one, that's not fun for you to watch, and it's not fun for me to do. This is nice. Should have run this embankment by here, but then that mountain would have to go. Then that's my thought. Half the house would have to be underground, and then I could have a nice stroll over to the. But then see, it's quite a distance. It's not a very big distance, but it is a distance. I think I might not have it by here, but I kind of know the size now, which is important. Because I'd have to go back quite far. Well, anyway, even if I was gonna build it by here, probably not gonna. I don't know, because I want to build it out of wood, and I do want it to be in like the middle of it. So by here would be ideal, unless I have an idea. Unless I build it like in the way of this facade of trees, and then have it going back, and then having the exit like the back as like a balcony over the water. I have my own little garden. That could work. So I still have the room at the front for, but then I don't really want the room at the front. Ah, decisions. But I can't sleep yet, even though I thought I could. Because I do wanna. See, this is me in every single Minecraft world I've ever done on survival. There's like 3 important steps. Well, first you gotta find the location, which I believe I've done. Which is very hard, especially for me, because I'm just so picky. It's definitely nighttime. Come on, let me sleep. Yeah, but finding the location for me is very difficult because I'm very picky. Finding a house that I'd like to kind of, like, you know, finding the inspiration and the just ideas to build a house. Because, you know, it's just, you gotta make a house that's nice and in keeping, and there's just so many factors to go into it that it's just so hard to actually get a nice house in a nice location that works. Now I'm going food. So I would like to keep this area for a farm. I think this would look quite nice, and I'd have like, this would be like the communal area. I could put a house up here and just flatten this a bit. It goes back to a decent size. And then it would have to go into the mountain a bit if it did that, I think. So no. I think that idea is probably the best. So let's just get rid of all the trees I planted. At least I get wood from this anyway, because essentially all I've done so far is just, well, wood farm, tree farm, wood farm. Neither of what I just said sounds right. Could be, but it doesn't really sound right. No. I'll get rid of all these trees. So, the only thing is now I'll have to wait for the trees to go again. The hardship. I'll wait for the tree to go. I think I'll do this tree, but normally I'll wait for them to go naturally, because I don't know what. Because like trees kind of overlap. Looks like there's one up there. Can I get it? Damn. My question is, have I done it again? No. I'm just impatient, I can't wait for that. No, my luck, I'll have to get rid of that tree as well. So I've done all that for nothing. I'll get rid of this tree. Because it is a bit in the way. Yeah, I'll wait for them to go away naturally. So I got a bit more room. That tree is a bit in the way. It's like I got almost 2 stacks of wood, no? So if my idea is that I build it so it's overlooking, so I can come out and be a farm. I would like to build, one thing I did think of is that I would like to build the house. If the trees come up by 2, so that's, and then the gaps probably stop there. I would like to build the house like so. This would be the floor, so the foundation is built on the ground. It'd come out like put there. The only thing with that is I know it's probably not going to be big enough, is it? So if it is going to come out to there, and I did want a little gap, so stop there, have that one, maybe a nice little patio or window, 1, 2, and then it goes back. And I think we said 8, didn't we? So 2, 4, 5. See, it's not big enough. So I think what the solution to this would be is to move it back and move it to the right. So yeah, the start of this is just going to be basically just seems construction and just logistics of house building. Not the most exhilarating, but you know, gotta be done. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's a big ass house. And then I've got a lot, maybe too much room now. So I think I might have to move to the left. So I was right, and I do need to get rid of this house. This tree. We'll get there. We'll get there. So if you haven't already, well no, actually, you could obviously tell by if you're watching the stream then live, then obviously it's a bit later than usual. But I have been keeping up with the weekly basis of it. Obviously, no other streams have been constant, so the Minecraft one so far. But as I get into it a bit more, maybe more will become the norm. Oh, I do want to bring it forward a bit, maybe. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oops. So I can shape that anyway. Better. I got a bit more room. So I think that seems decent. I have to make another shovel, of course. Seems to just shovels just go so quick. It's not fair. Like, could make a diamond one, but I don't think I got diamonds. Can't remember. I have got 1 diamond. So that'd be. I don't think I'd be. I don't think that'd be a very popular decision. Considering I'm building the foundations on the ground, so I only have to get rid of any of that. It's probably not the best too. Maybe I'll just make another iron one, and maybe later down the line, if a very intensive shoveling job surfaces, then who knows. Right, so yeah, this stream, I'm sorry for the, if you've missed it because of the lateness, but the lateness, the lateness is right? I don't know, I'm stupid, but because of the delay, you could say. But it has been announced on the Aqua Duck YouTube channel, on the general discussion page, I think it is. I always put on there like any updates for the streams, but I've also update the exact same thing is also put on the Twitter account, because it seems more easily accessible on Twitter. So if you haven't already, follow us at @infoaquaduct on Twitter. We'll update you on everything that's to do with the streams. So yeah, go and follow them. I believe that's the term that you use on Twitter. Because, like today, yesterday I put up that this won't be earlier because of certain reasons that have no effect on anything to do with the channel, but so I had to do it earlier, and we've probably been going for about 2 hours. I believe we've been going for like, God knows. I need to figure out a way of how long we've been going. Going for 21 minutes, I think. So probably going for about 2 hours today, maybe under, maybe over. Depends how much I do. So I would like to do a lot, and I need to get food because that's apples. I forget they pick up now. So one thing I will say is that new streams are, like I just briefly mentioned, that new streams are going to be becoming the norm. Like obviously we got the Minecraft one that is every Sunday. I say every Sunday now, but at the start the one thing that was said that it's not like it's not specifically a weekly thing, because sometimes I may not be able to do it, so I don't want to kind of, put myself in that situation where it's demanded to be done every week. But it will be mostly every Sundays, and I think next Sunday, if there is one, it'll be later, I believe. So it might actually be around about 6 GMT. Don't know what that stands for. I do want to have a little indent, but I could bring it out like that. So I think that's the size of it. It's a decent size, and then I can. So this would be the front door by here, I believe. The only thing is, I think it's gonna be 1 story high, and I don't think, unless because I want it to be like a kind of bungalow, but I also want to use the space in the 2nd floor, in the roof. So I think the main part might be, I think I can probably raise the roof, and then have like kind of a cove in each corner where the roof is. That'd be a nice effect. And in the back, then I don't know. Come to that later. Probably put like decking or little pen for animals, maybe. Yep, could have guessed that. Sleeping is an issue on this game for me. It doesn't seem to be easy. Always have problems. I think what I would like to do is build like a log cabin. That was one idea I had. So where I would be very intensive in woods, like have that effect where like it's been. I'm gonna get attacked now, no. Either I might actually get my words out. Right, so let's go sleep. Let's get some shut eye. Nah. But yeah, next week, obviously through the week I'll inform you on the decision next week, whether it is going to be one or not. But if there is, it'll either be really early or really late. The earliest it'll be is probably, gotta think now, 9 British time, 9 o'clock in the morning. But then if it's not 9, then it'll probably be from 5. So it's either going to start at around about 9 or around about 5. Nowhere in between. Just a unique little... I don't know whether to have like a kind of a window that's... Like this wouldn't be a door, I don't think. Because I don't like how doors work in Minecraft. I could raise it up, because I do want it to be high, but I don't want it to be like at this. I'll definitely raise it up, but this where the... Well, that's handy. See, I'm gonna need an area to cut down trees in now. Oops. Because this is... I'm gonna go through trees like mad. I might have to go on a gander to a forest and just completely destroy it. So in my eyes, this would be a floor. And then what I would like to do is have like a balcony up here. My thought is, do I remove this and have it like a big window? Should be nice. Or do I put... So I could have this one like that and then the other one like a patio. Because the other one's more in the centre, so it'll have more room. This is more on the edge, so... I will get... Oh! Just remembered something. This one is going to be built on the floor by here, isn't it? Which means... Do I want to do that? I think I'm going to scrap that idea. Just so I don't have to use as much wood. Sounds quite tight, but... And it's not much of a benefit, really. It is, but it's not. So that's a nice start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave... I know some people may not appreciate it, but I'm going to leave that like that. Just because it kind of... It works as how... It's how like logs would work in a... I know you can easily like... Even in real life you can, you know, neaten that up, but... The raw kind of edges, I just like that effect in it. In this corner, because it's interior, I will do this. Because you can't obviously see this from the outside, because I have like that. Question is, do I want a window there now though? I don't know. I'll come across that later. So we'll have that like that. So that's 3. It's like I'm going through this woods quite fast. We'll have that for the door. I'll bring this across just so I can have kind of idea of the windows, because I don't know what. Because I don't like adding windows in that much. It's like by ear the only way I could add windows like that. Just seems... I don't know, it just doesn't seem that nice really. So I might keep the windows on the sides and leave this as just a wall. I could probably add some detail in by there. Yeah, that might work. I think I might have to bring these forward one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. This axe is gonna break them. Because I have a mental idea of what I want this to be like, but obviously, when you're kind of building it from your mind, you just got obstacles and stuff really to get past. Right. I just realised I shouldn't really do the 2 because I don't need to, because it's just built up. Ah, balls. Right, so bring this across, like so, to reach that, because that's the point that we want. Bring this one across like, nope, not like that, because that's just wrong. Bring this up. That's probably the easiest. The reason I use dirt is so I don't have to, because shovels are the cheapest things to make. Even though I do break fast, it's still cheap to make. So I'm able to just rebuild them. It's like using wood, I'd have to axe it and it takes longer as well. It's just out of convenience really. Up there, just so I know what I'm doing. Flooring, I might use wood again, because if I'm going to be going all out, you know, do it right. This will probably change these windows, because I'm not too sure on them. That overhang over the door will definitely be gone. Trust me on that. This is probably one of the most expensive survival houses I've built, because it's really material intensive. Intensive. So this is what I meant to do last time, was that. I didn't need to build it up again and use it as a ladder to get on. Damn it! It's like the blooming punch in the air with the carrot all over again. If you don't know that reference, go and watch episode 1 if you haven't seen it, and then go and watch episode 2, and then you get the reference. It's quite mad though, because I, you know, got quite far with these. Like, they becoming. Well, obviously, if I keep doing them, there's gonna be more. But you know, it's going quite fast. But yeah, I'd like to get to a point where, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But I would like to have a nice big house. Maybe even kill the Ender Dragon. You know, just common vanilla things in Minecraft. Right. So I'm out of wood. I do want to go and completely rape one island of their wood. I'll take all my iron. I shall make a bunch of sticks, because I don't know how much. I'll build one more axe, because I don't really want to use all my iron, just because in case I need to use my pickaxe and I forget to make another one, and then I'm back to the Stone Age. Oops. Still can't get used to using these things. Boats. One thing I do not want to do. Oh! I think I've just found something intriguing. Something intriguing. That is one of them places with sponge. I cannot remember the name, but I know they're very helpful. Ooh, it is. It's one of them prismarine palace things. I can't remember what they're called though. Thing is, I don't really want to die going near it, but see, I can't use these boats. They got them like pufferfish things that come for me. See, I'm going on a voyage to the unknowns. I may get lost, lose my entire place, and have to start again for the 3rd time in 3 episodes. But you know, all the fun, isn't it? What's that? Right, that's what I want. Just a nice. If that's spruce, I'm gonna go crazy. It's spruce, isn't it? Yep. God damn it. Ah, there's oak. The great oaks, which is quite good. Watch now. I'll go over here, and I'll find a place that I really like. Oh, it'll turn dark. Yep. Could have thought about that. It's obviously gonna turn dark now. What am I doing? I am doing a solo survival on normal, which is legit, and it's part of a series called Stream Time that I'm doing. Oh, cheers, thank you. If you haven't watched the others after this, you can go and watch them. They're quite interesting. But yeah, at the moment I'm just getting some wood because well, actually I'm gonna die because I didn't bring my bed with me, and because they've changed Minecraft, I need all the same color. Yay! Cheers, bud. Alright, I might need food as well. Oh no. The question is, do I go back or do I stay here? Because this is where I want to be, so I can get all the wood that I need without ruining my landscape. However, if I die, it's going to be awkward to get back. Well, I know where this is now. This is not an issue. So I can... Why is there a seed? A rogue seed. Okay. Person in the chat says stay here. I will take that. And I will brave the night. Let's have a look. Right, there's some wool over here. If I can get another white sheep. Really, I should make shears. That would have been the smarter option. But there we go. White sheep. Right. I got a bit of wood on me, so I can. Ah no! Why am I using an axe anyway? I need that axe. Just need a little bit of a cove or something now, just to safely sleep. Or just kind of get away from. That was something. Yeah, no one will find me here. Oops. What? Right. Let's check some. I believe the other one I had was a white bed as well, so I can make a white king size bed. Okay, I don't think I've had any of that yet. Right, so I'll take that bed. Actually, no, I'll leave it there just in case I die. So I'll spawn back there. There's a lot of things here. I bulked over there as well. I need to remember that. So let's just get some wood. The joys of Minecraft. Let's just back to the beginning. Right, maybe I can collect some bones as well. Oh, go away. Ah, you put me on fire, you stupid person. Yeah. Done it again, use my axe. What? I didn't do that, I think, did I? I may have done that. I would cut down that tree, but it's just so much effort, and I don't really need to make it nice, so I can just leave them ones hanging. I hate myself for doing this, because it just doesn't look nice when you leave trees just floating in the air, but to be honest, I can't be bothered to cut them down, because I would like to get back to building my humble abode. Seems every episode I do, I always find a way to travel. Like an instinct of mine, just to look around. Maybe next episode maybe I'll stay put. Depends where I am. I don't really know how much wood to get, because I don't really want to just keep getting the woods, because it's not fun. Yes. The rocket lumber gamer. It's quite ironic, lumber, cutting down wood. Right. Yeah, I think I'll get some food as well, just so I can cook it later on, so I don't have to keep eating really rubbish food. Yeah, maybe after this, stream, I remember. Right. Considering I had 2 stacks of wood last time, and I've done a fair bit with my house. I don't think, because I'm only doing one story, I don't think a very... Oh, what's happening over there? Ah, wolf. I think a very large amount of wood will be required. Obviously a lot of wood. You know, it'll always come handy. One thing I do need to do is go mining again, because my iron deposit is getting quite low. So, that's later on though. Try and get, you know, walls up my house first so I don't... Well, you know, so I'm safe. This is interesting. That again. That's a reference from the last episode, that an unintentional reference, may I add. Something very peaceful and relaxing was just cutting down trees. And I'll add to that, not at the start of the game. Or after you've just died and lost everything because you slept in a bed and you didn't set the spawn. That was an intentional reference to the first episode, because that'll be an ongoing thing. Actually, I think I said that I dropped that because last episode, I believe it worked. It's obviously going to work, but I can't remember. I'll have to look at that. I can hear zombies, so I'm guessing there's probably a mine underneath me. I know I saw a mine earlier over there, so who knows? Well, I'll know if I go looking, but the moment I'll stay put, and I will continue cutting down wood. Most entertaining thing you could possibly do. Everyone's exhilarated by this content. There's just so many trees. It's lovely. It's interesting. No, but anyway, yeah. It's you know, I've got a bit of wood now. Is that? Oh, okay. I had a lot more wood than I thought I did. So, considering I've done about 1 facade, and I got 3 more, and I probably need a bit more for detailing. And see, I think I'll get like 4 stacks maybe. I'll just keep going, and when I think, you know, I'm bored or enough's enough, then I'll have a look. I'll have a look how much I got, and I can always come back. It's not too far, and at least I found that prismarine thing. That's the official name for that thing. I honestly don't know what it's called. I can't remember. Temple, underwater temple. Seems more legit than the thing, but anyway, I think that's something I will do, obviously before the end, because I don't mean the end as in the end of the series, I mean the end as Ender Dragon. It's easier than killing the Ender Dragon, I think. I don't know, I've got a big boss, haven't I, usually? I don't know if they're there all the time, or... But I know you can get sponge, and then cool sea lanterns. I like them. They add nice lighting, and they're not as ugly as glowstone. Other than that, I don't really know what I could use it for. I could sponge out that pool that I've got in front of my house. That'd be interesting. Nope, not gonna say it again. That would be different. That would be unique, that would. But then thinking about why would I do that? Got a nice little dock at the back of my house. Why would I get rid of the water? It's not really a dock then, is it? It's just a... well, it could be a dry dock. But, you know, I don't think that'd be any... I don't think there'd be any benefit to me doing that, other than just wasting an entire episode doing it. Ah, no. That could be a sign. That is a sign. I'm going back. So I got a nice amount of... What have I got a nice amount of? I've got a nice amount of wood. That's what I got. So I'll collect the bed, because I can actually, I don't know. So if I leave the bed over here, no, I'll take the bed, because if I die, I don't spawn over here. Obviously I can sleep in my other bed, but I mean from now to when I sleep. I'll go back, and then I use that bed to take down mines if I go very far, ganders if I go very far, and back over here if I need to. So that'll be like my go-to bed. Bed? No, that'd be my travelling bed, like a sleeping bag actually. The only thing is, I can't completely remember where I went. I think it was this direction. If I see the underwater thing, then yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I don't want to go completely over it because you get like mining fatigue and stuff, where you can't practically you can't do anything. Isn't pleasant, and they shoot you like bloody. They're like tasers. There's one there. Don't break me, boat. Yay, got away scot-free. So yeah, I'll have to. That will be a later on thing. Obviously, in the double digits of episodes, I think. The way that I'm progressing, considering the first episode is just null. Nothing happened in the first episode that has changed anything else that I've done. So the first episode could have not existed. You could start from watching episode 2 and you wouldn't miss anything. But I'm not saying not to watch episode 1, because in episode 1 you understand a bit about references I make. And I'll start going sugarcane, because if I want to make bookshelves and stuff. Oh, don't want that. Did I get the sugarcane? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Leave a little bit of a gap. Boom. Let that grow, let that get a bit more. Get a bit more. No, I didn't mean that. Didn't. Ha! Wonder if I'll ever speak properly in these. It is a constant struggle. Right, I make another axe because obviously we're working with wood. See, at this point now, I need. Oh, I did that, didn't I? I did. Oh my god. At this point, I am gonna need to find iron out of this. So that means I'm not allowed to use that pickaxe as much as one could like. As one. Not allowed to use that pickaxe as much. Oh, I don't know. I'm struggling here. Someone help me out. Alright, I would like to cook the meat, but I don't think I've got enough to actually make it meaningful. It's dark. Let me sleep. Oh, then. Yay. It's you too. That didn't even sound like what I was meaning it to sound like, but there we go. Righty-hoo. Anyway. Right. Ooh. Kill these things. Oops. See, this is later on, I think. Oopsies. I will remove. No, won't remove. I will start taking the animals and keeping them in pens as free range animals, not battery, free range. Which means I need another area for farming, for animals. And the bayou will just be crops. Like a nice big crop field. That'd be nice. It's whether I would like to build. I think I might have to go back on what I said. I think I might have to raise it up one. Which wouldn't be an issue because I've got a lot of wood now. Just means every window needs to go up by 1. But when I was saying that the only reason I didn't want to do this is because I would then essentially lose out on wood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a decking down. So on the inside, like by here, if I put, say I put this decking down, then all of that under here can go. So I'm actually, because the floor will be there, so there'll be a gap. This may be triggering to some people. Like, I would be the person that would get triggered by this, but I don't mind doing it. It's like on... I can't get to that. On this facade, back facade, it will have to be normal because I'm not going to put the decking on that side. Maybe on the back as well I'll put the decking. Because this way I'm saving a lot of wood. I'm not really. Technically I'm losing wood because I am still putting on the back facades, back walls. But I don't know. It'll be nicer. Trust me. Trust me. Righty-hoo. See, I need... Actually, no. Damn it. This one needs to stay as it is because even though it will start with there, from that side you can see it, so... To the person in the chat, this is not PC, this is PlayStation 4. I could do it on PC, however, I enjoy playing it more on PlayStation because it's nicer to play with. You know, I do play it on PC, I have, and you can obviously, but I don't know. Oh, why is that sad? Oh, god damn it! Ah, I'll eat the things that I don't get much of. There's a boys. Righty-hoo. Oh, is it? Shouldn't be. Alright, I'll try and sort that out now. Okay. Actually, I'll open. There's a way that I'm able to. Because I've got to run in now to read the chat because obviously I haven't got the banner on when you do it on PlayStation because I did it on the first episode and I don't like it. Not gonna lie. It's obviously I get a confined space to play in, but also it's just I don't like it. I think the stream's fine on my end. I know last episode there was a bit of issue with streaming. That's because I tried streaming at a better quality, at 60 frames per second, and I don't think because I got a normal PlayStation it didn't go nice. So this wall will need the wood, which means outside it might look a bit weird. I don't know. But inside it'll look normal. I'll leave that because I don't really know where I'm going to put the well, windows and I know the size, so What was I doing? I've lost the plot. Right. Let's make the windows as they were. Give the wood back. Has that gone over it as? Ah. What a pain in my backside. I do need to figure out flooring because... well, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? I don't like that new sound when you knock. When you punch things and with a sword. That's wrong. That's very wrong. Nope, ignore that. I'll rephrase that. I don't like the new sound when you swing your sword. It sounds too... I don't know. Sounds weird. This is a crossroad I'm at. I would like to put it... nope, don't want that. I'll do what I did on the other side, so I'll have the little notch part facing out. I think I'm gonna put it underwater as well. See, I'm a noob for doing that. I should really float up a bunch here, but I started, and you know, I committed to it. There's no going back. So I'll bring that to there, and then now I can use this as a frame to put it on this edge. Get rid of this one too. The thing is now is that I don't know if this is the right size. Like I was gonna bring it back. At least I don't know. I can bring it back if I need to. Worst comes to worst. I think I have to pay another visit to get more wood now. I would do things off camera, however, it comes to a point where when I start once doing things off camera, then it'll become the norm, and then people watching will miss out on things that might happen as funny or important in the kind of lore of the series. So I don't think I'm going to do that, so I don't know. Anyone's thoughts? Don't be shy. Chuck it in. Obviously, even if I was going to do stuff off camera, I'd only be like grinding stuff. But I don't think I would. I think it'd be mainly just, you know, on camera stuff. I've made an issue for myself now that it's inconvenient to get in my house. I think I want to put a door by here. So I got this garden. And then by here I think I'll put a window. So I'll have to think about that. Because if I don't know where I'm keeping that post. Because I would like kind of... Damn. It's even, isn't it? It is. Might have to have it like that. I think I'd get rid of these pillars then, because they're not well, they are, because they're... I don't know. Turning night again, yay. I think later on, I think I may make... Depends how this one goes. Because who knows how long this one's gonna go, but I may consider doing a PC stream time, because there's a lot more in here, and I could do it with a mod pack. There's endless possibilities, which I do like that. But it's just, at the moment, this is the Minecraft one, so I have to go with the flow. Oh my god, down to my last stack of wood. Why did I put the one thing down that is hard to mine with the things I have? Oh, I wanted to do... Okay. Don't completely know what I was supposed to say. I think what I was trying to say was that... Hello Ethan, let's play. what I was about to say is that I wanted a door over there. I don't really know what I was trying. I don't know what happened, but alright. Walking away, I realised that it does. It seems like. What was I about to say? See, I do lose the plot so easily. What I was about to say is that part by there while walking away, it looks like it boarded up. It looks derelict. Achi. Well. I do like that though. No, the dirt in it. Dirt must go. Actually, I can do that. Nah, leave it there. It looks nice. Well, nice. It looks different. What do I need now? I need to figure out the flooring. I think the easiest option would be to use birch because I have an abundance of birch. I don't completely like it to build, so. But then what am I going to put the decking out of? I think I'll put oak wood for the decking out here. Because I don't really want to use the same as the exterior floor as the interior floor. Be nice to kind of change it up a bit, like. Oak wood is going to be a stretch, so I'm definitely going to have to go back to my oak island. There you go, that's what it's called now. It's a thing. Deal with it. No! Ah, no. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Damn it, go away. Not now. Not now. Ah. Oh, I missed him. No. Leave me alone. Why me? I've had such a nice time this episode without mobs interfering on my affairs. Arrgh. Right. That set me back a bit on my oak front. I can chuck a bit of. Oh, thanks for the. What could I? Thanks for the offer. That's the one. And maybe I'll hit you up if. You know, I will. Obviously, this is my idea, this house. But any issues I come across, you know, I will ask for community support. It's nice to have. It's nice to have another set of eyes. And like, when I'm doing things, obviously, like I've heard this be topic in multiple things that when I'm playing it, like I'm looking at a point, and the people watching may be looking at another point on my screen. So like, you might think, oh, that looks wrong, or something might look better, but when I don't really look at it from that point. So I'm gonna bring this around to. But then I think I'll bring. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to completely do the decking at the moment because, well, I don't know how big it's gonna be. I would like to put a swimming pool, but it's not productive, is it? It's just aesthetics. And I did want to make this farmland, so I don't really want to take too much out of that. Doors are gonna be. I might want a dark oak door because they're like a proper grand entrance. But this was a modern house design that I was thinking of. It's not. So I don't. Question is, do I leave this as? Yes, I do. If you get triggered by that, close your eyes. I get triggered by it, but I'm at a crossroad between getting triggered and having the effort to put things in there, and so I don't need to. Like, looking at it not objectively, like practically, when if I do this, if I put this around here, and if someone just came on the stream and looks at that, you'd never know. That's like, my trigger is gone. I know it's there. I'll always know it's there, but I don't care because I can't see it. I'll forget. So at the moment I'm just going to put some floor in. The floor probably will change because I don't really want the same texture of floor throughout the building, because I might know him because of my laziness, as you just saw. Then it probably will stay the same. But I don't really want it to be open plan. I want to try and add rooms and maybe even a basement. One idea is I could do a basement that goes into water. Have like a escape route. Route? Just in America then for a bit. Out of sight, out of mind. Indeed. Yep. That's it's a very good. That's a quote. That is always a great quote. I like that. That's actually very good. Okay, I just triggered my Alexa. Don't know what that meant, but out of sight, out of mind. Alexa. Don't know how they sound. I don't know how they sound the same, but we'll go with that. Yeah. Sorry if I've triggered anyone's. What's her name? Right, so we're getting somewhere. We've done more. There's more progress in this episode. Shut up, God. There's more progress in this episode than both the other episodes combined and probably times by 2. So that's one good thing. I'm not saying this because I'm ending now. God no. It's a good point. We're getting places, you know. Can't stop now. Can't stop. Won't stop. Keep going. Right. Did want to cook some food. Might have to be a bit wasteful by here because of my severe laziness. Turn out the wood to get something to burn the one. Actually, I won't be lazy for this one. Because I now burn, I think it's 1.5, and I can put the coal in. So that's a tax now. That's done. I'll be done. With this, however, I'm going to be stupid and I'm going to waste 2. But who cares? Right. I'm stupid. I just put my food in when I'm starving. So I just eat that. Maybe I should wait for a bit. Just to get some food for my journey. I don't need too much because when I'm mining trees, obviously I'm not going to be moving too much. I can bring that if I need to. Right, then let's go. Oops, wrong way. And we go. Nice leisurely swim. Well, sail. That's what it is. A leisurely sail. Off to get some trees. Yummy, yummy. And if you're thinking, there's trees, but there. Why ain't I going there? The answer to that is, that's part of my scenery. I can't ruin my scenery. My scenery is good. That's the things that I'm not lazy about. I don't mind leaving a gap in my foundations. However, I do mind... Oh, looks like the Death Star. I do mind ruining my scenery. If you've seen episode 2, you'll understand the kind of... the detail I go into to preserving the scenery of my house. And if you've watched, from the start, the starting 20 minutes of this episode, I was removing trees. And I did leave some, and I remember that. So I'm going to go back to that later. I haven't forgot. Nope. Sorry about that. Yep, I know. Did I do math wrong? I thought I took that into count. Because I put 6 in. Yeah, because I put 6, I think it was, mutton? Put 6 mutton in for 1 coal. Nope. Yep, which means I had 2 left over, which I did say. And then I put 1 plank in, which is 1.5, I believe. And 1 coal, which is 9.5, and I had 9 items. I think I did, unless I'm going crazy. I don't know. No one, whoever knows. Right, I think while I'm here, I will... Ah, it's getting dark. Ah, no. And I didn't bring my bed. Oops. Literally, I went through the hassle of getting a bed last time. Getting told by the stream to stay over here, so I did. Made a bed, everything's all good and dandy. Took the bed with me, so you know, I'll bring it with me every now and then. Forgot the bed. And if, again, you're new and you haven't seen the start part, I did mention how doing this, just getting rid of the, you know, accessible parts, it does trigger me too. And I don't think, well, going on that quote that someone in the chat put in, out of sight, out of mind, exactly that. When I travel far away, I can't see this, I don't care. That's actually a very good quote. That might actually be the... Oops. Oh no. The title. It's a brilliant quote. I will give it to you. Excellent. There's no sheep. I need sheep. It's because these dogs keep killing them all. Aha! So I need one more. What's he running after? Another sheep, yay. There's also a spider and I haven't got much health. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna die. Oh, another sheep. Where'd that one come from? Oh my god, brown sheep. I'm sure they're rare. Not much more. They're rare because the blooming things can kill them. Let's get back to my crafting table. It's the second bed I've made on this island. Right. May as well eat so I can... Oh, didn't need to do that. There's a skeleton up there. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Hopefully I don't get attacked. I don't know what it is, but every time I sleep in a bed, I always feel tired. It's like, sometimes I do it as like kind of, just like, you know, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. But like that time I did yawn, and it's not like I'm tired, I'm fine. It's quite funny. Right, so what I was going to say before I get attacked and forgot about bed, and so I get loads of wool now. Make another bloody bed. Was that... Okay, that's an enderman. Oh no! Oh Jesus, Nelly. I can't catch a break, like. Let me speak. Interrupting me. Is that I will collect birch, even though I hate birch, but I need it for the floor. For the... What did I call it earlier? See, I am a drip. I just forget things. God, I can't get this out, like, Jesus. We'll call it the... I don't know. The floor for now. The floor for now, we'll say. Provisional floor. Yeah, we'll call it the provisional floor, so I can, you know, understand kind of how the rooms would look. But what I will do is, while I'm over here, I'll go and get some dark oak for doors, if I do want to use dark oak. So it did state that dark oak doors are nice for like grand entrances, if you're going to use it as a normal door. Yep, that's fine. I've said that in the recent ones. I will be accepting friend requests on PlayStation, and this account is, I believe it's Aqua Duck Official. All one word. And from that, it is actually a PlayStation community that I created after last week's Sunday stream time on Minecraft, that you can join, anyone can join, and then in that's where I'll be updating the community about possible community interactions. Such as one thing is that I've made a bunch of, like on my actual PlayStation account, I've made a bunch of maps that they're well, I can, like, it's Hunger Games. There's one that's like a battleship, so you gotta like shoot each other with fire and stuff. I it's something I'm really proud of. Played with some of my friends, and they didn't. It's because I knew how to do it, like the best ways. And but yeah, like there will be like maybe GTA stuff. But if you're on PlayStation, definitely add Aqua Duck official, the account, and then join the community. I think it's Aqua Duck, but I will. Okay, I'll add you after the stream. Thanks for that. Yeah, definitely check out the community. There's nothing in at the moment, I don't believe, but if there is any events coming up that I will do, I'll definitely put on there. The main two forms of media though for announcements is on this channel, on the YouTube channel. I do put things in the. I stated it as a general discussion, but I don't think it is. I think it's like, I don't know, but I do put it on there, and our Twitter at Aqua Duck Official. Nope, wrong. Don't wrong. Ignore me on that front. It is Info Aqua Duck. That's the Twitter handle, at Info Aqua Duck. It's practically the exact same, but it's whatever's the easiest form of media to listen out for, really. If you haven't got Twitter, then have a look on the YouTube channel. Subscribe and have a look. If not, well, obviously you've got, well, no, you could be watching it through, I don't know. But if you feel that's inconvenient, have a look on Twitter. I do not, like, because of the kind of, I've only just made the, see, this is another form of my just lack of brain. Community, the PlayStation community, because of the kind of only, I guess, only now made, I don't really put the general announcements on there, but that will be where I'll put the community interactions, because I think I may branch out to PC community interactions later on, but it will be mainly on PlayStation 4. So sorry if you're on Xbox, but alright. The question is, do I want enough to sustain myself? Meaning, do I want to try and get saplings? Because these are a nightmare. So you gotta get 4 saplings, and from my previous interaction with these trees, you can't get them quite easily. And that's easy to like anyway. Ah, no. Oh no. Oh god, no. So, no sapling. That's kind of put a cap on that. But I remember that I was gonna say earlier is that on the front of the doors, I don't know whether to use dark oak or not, because they are very nice doors, very detailed and very grand entrancey, as I've recently mentioned. However, the initial concept I came up with this house in my mind, it was going to be like a kind of a modern house with a log cabin kind of skin, if you will. So it's whether I go with like, actually I can't really go many doors because see, it's between birch and dark oak and oak really, because they're the wood I've got, and yeah, they probably look the nicest because I don't really want to go traveling for like a jungle, just to get jungle doors. Same with acacia. I know what acacia biome is, so I believe. I'm sure I saw one earlier when it's sailing, not swimming. I said swimming last time. This time I'm gonna leave my bed here, because this does seem like it's gonna be a kind of a common destination for me, so there's no point me keep making new beds, and then just have a lot of beds. Right, so we've been going for around about hour and 20 minutes. That's good. We're probably going for about 2 hours, maybe more, maybe less, but it's around about the 2 hour mark. Just to reiterate, the stream does it mostly every Sunday. I'll try and keep to every Sunday, but it's not gonna, there's no definitive timescale. Okay? So, but obviously, like I've said, we do put it all on our social media platforms, so if you need to keep up to date, there you go. One thing I need to do is put in the description our Twitter stuff, because I always say it, but save myself from saying it. I could just put it in the chat. Not in the chat, the description. There's a lot of things to do and things that I'll forget, so I think this time though, I might actually put this in the dock. The only thing, they've changed boats because these little paddles on the side and I can't bloody use them. Drives me nuts. They are nicer though, because they don't break when you smash into things now. But the thing is, you wouldn't smash into things as easy before, because they're easy to drive. Now they're just a bloody nuisance. Right, home sweet home. That's annoying. Glad I spotted that. Right, so start by finishing up the floor. I'll get rid of all that because I'm not gonna use, well, to my knowledge I'm not gonna use that, but I probably will because I'm just, you know. See, now I can put this but there now because that was the dock entrance before. I'll have this go around the entire outside to be like a kind of divider. It's nice. Interesting idea. Ah, and it was perfect. Wow. Who would have guessed? That's a brilliant landform. See, it's just, I love this. It's so peaceful. Let's degub my inventory, is it? I know I've put important things in there, but I'm just gonna take out what I need. I want some dirt. Dirt. I want some food sources. Wood, obviously. Do not need arrows. That seems all good. Yes, that's good. Righty, I need to make a new axe. I'm gonna have to downgrade now to stone because I'm in the kind of the motion. I'm in the flow of making now. I've got my ideas coming to me, you know. I'm doing it. So I don't really want to stop to go mining and then die and lose all my stuff and be demoralized. So I'm gonna go with what I'm doing right now. It's not an issue. Like, yeah, it's obviously nice to have. Nope, almost done again. I'm gonna do what I did last time. So 1 plank, which is a half, I believe, 1.5 even. And I'll put the 8 in for later for the other 8. Well, 7.5. I'll keep the one on the bottom that's not because, oh my god, it's dark. Cause I'm gonna use that if I need like half and I'm on low health. But see, done it again. What was I speaking about? Oh my god. What was I saying? I cannot remember. Mining, that's what it was. I need like a transcript of what I've been saying. I need someone to sit next to me and typewrite or transcript what I'm saying, so I can just reel back the transcript and see what I've said. But anyway, mining. Well, I still remember what I was gonna say. Let's say it. Okay, I don't know. I think it's mining. Yeah, it's not a big issue using stone because I got a lot of it, and I don't really need iron tools. Like, it's not like I can only mine wood with an iron axe. It's faster, yeah, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's not a big inconvenience. Moving on, what was I doing now? So we've done the interior floor. Let's try and get the first floor outlines done. How much? I haven't got much oak wood. I'm not gonna lie there. It's because loads of it's because loads of things happened on that island and just I became sidetracked, as I do very easily. See, I'm just stupid. I just put that there now. Damn it. I need my dirt out. It's quite... I can't wait to see how this house turns out, how different it is to my initial thought. welcome back. I don't like that, that's too big. So where did I take... There's only one but there. Oops, damn it. I'll chuck up there. See, that's off-centered now. Can't win. I'll have to have it too. I'll take the dirt out of the windows now. See, it sounds like I'm shooting a bloody bow and arrow. I'm punching with a... See, it's different every time. It alternates. It's different. That's my new unique. The interesting. That's different. Right. If I have a 3, then 2. Okay, I don't really know what I just did. Okay, I have to bear with me a second. Okay, I've lost sound, but you haven't. So, just want to make sure that. Actually, have I? Okay, I've lost sound. Okay, no, I am there. Have you ever thought of making a multiplayer world? Yes. That's the first episode was I had a member of the community in, and we had a little play about. This is bugging me because I can't hear anything. But I know that you can't, so it's fine. I'll take one for the team. Yep, I had someone in and we were where we were just, you know, Minecrafting. But the only issue I thought of then is that the world may become, for one, overcrowded. Obviously you can only have 8 on this one, what's this one? PlayStation. However, and griefing and stuff, it's obviously like, it's just a risk. I was thinking about it. Obviously with the community interactions, it won't be so much of a like a survival, but it'll be like one-off events where people can come on and we'll have a little fun. Do I keep that one in the middle? I like that. Okay, I can hear it again. Yay. Don't know what that was about. But yeah, I will keep it in mind, but I don't think it'll be on this one. Probably be a separate, maybe even PC. Depends. Depends on... well, depends, yeah. I think what I might do actually by you is have like a patio. Not a patio, like a window to look out of. It's floor. See, that looks too small now. I don't have it too big, do I? That's the thing, I need to start planning out rooms and stuff because, like, I like that, that's nice. But it'll be all glass, though. I like that. Nope, that's... I keep triggering Alexa. The front patio is another thing. The question is, do I start on the next floor or not? The only thing is the ceiling is going to be different because of the different floors. Because I don't really want to put in another floor because it'll be way too high when it's not. Like, it needs to be in proportion, really, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'll just sacrifice the ceiling of the house. If anyone has any ideas, go for it. Because what I want is, by here I want a deck in. Well, not a deck, like a balcony. But then I also want, like, if I use birch as the interior floor, we'll keep that as a constant for now. Later on I'll, you know. Yeah, I could do, because I've only got one. If that's a suggestion, then it wouldn't be on this map now. I don't. That's an interesting idea. Like swap out people, is it? And just like, so like say next week, like you could come on and start building, and so obviously it wouldn't, like I can, it's not many people, not many people to like, not too many people to keep an eye on, and obviously I'm still getting people in and having a bit of fun. Yeah, I think I'll take that into consideration. Maybe have like certain, maybe one-off times, like in the week, not on the Sunday episodes, we get more streams in. Yeah, I'd definitely take that into consideration. That's definitely something that would be interesting. It always comes back to saying it's interesting. If you don't get that, watch S2. You'll get it from the title. God. Yeah, I will think of that. That's a thing that I would be interested in doing. Whether it's on the timetabled Sunday. Not saying every week, so I'm not sticking to that, but it will be mainly every week. And doing it maybe in the week sometime, maybe like have a designated day for now and then doing community one-on-ones. The only issue I did have was, what would I have to do is, it'd have to be, like the only issue is that, like, I would need to know who I'm doing it with before, and they need to make sure their mic can be heard, because that's the issue with episode 1. Episode 1 was that the person that joined, he didn't configure his mic properly, so I couldn't, I was talking to myself for a long time, as you do in a stream, but more so than usual. Okay, have fun. I think nice. It's coming on nice. It's coming on nice. Check on that, just because why not? That was there earlier. It's not nice, but I'll change that later on. Yeah, I definitely like this. This is getting there. So I kind of start with the. See, I've done something annoying now, because I like to have my walls straight, as you do. I don't really want like bending walls. And you, have fun. Don't get attacked by too many creepers. There's two options I could do. I could either remove this part, or I could have this as a room, this as a room. That would go nice. I'm sorry, I'm not too sure what you just said. Person in the chat. Money and RP. I'm sorry. Oh, on GTA. What's this in reference to, may I ask? Is it like to do with the community Minecraft, GTA stuff, or? But I'm reading the chat. If interior walls, what do I use? Do I use wood? Probably. So now I need to start thinking of what the rooms are made like. Obviously this is entrance. That's gonna be nice. So this will probably be one room. Yeah, I do, yeah. It hasn't been put on the channel yet, so it's not technically Aqua Duck doesn't, but I do in my personal time, yeah. So it is, like I have said in the thank you. Charlie 1 is a dog. Yeah, it is, because if you're on PlayStation 4, like reiterating, I have said that, like if you add Aqua Duck Official and follow the communities that are created for Aqua Duck, cannot remember the name, but it should be on my account, then I will be doing stuff with the community, even on GTA, on mainly PlayStation 4 games, but maybe I might branch with PC later on. But GTA will definitely be on PlayStation 4. So if I didn't yawn that time. So yeah, I do play GTA 4. Yeah, 5. 4 is better, but 5, yeah. Quite a controversial topic, I'd say, but yeah. Oh God gracious. Oh no, leave me alone. Bugger off. Don't blow up. No! Ah, I missed the last punch. I'm sorry for the bloody peak in audio then, but I missed the last one. I hit him the first time, backed away, so he was 2 hits. Or enough, well, not, that's a lie. He was enough hits for me to kill him without needing to back off again. I played Minecraft, I know these things. God damn it. Ah. And by the way, as you just saw, I am a BTEC skin. This is because it's not my primary account. And I haven't bought any skins yet, because none work as an Aqua Duck. I need to pick a skin, and that's... because I got on PC, I've got my own custom Aqua Duck skin. But yeah, god damn it. I've lost... That set me back a bit. Now I need to... Oh, and maybe if you can get onto it, like, you know, you can join now and then. I haven't got no, I don't have, what don't I have? Well, I don't have birch wood, so this tree is going to stay like that, unless I remove the tree. I'm not gonna lie, I like that, that's interesting. Damn it, every time, every episode, always, okay, every episode always includes the interesting. For some reason, I've been I got the stream on my laptop just to check quality, sound, you know, just to make sure everything's running. I've been watching it in 144p. Why? I'm streaming in 720, and then I watch it in 140. See, my thought about, you know, is if I block that off, it's gonna bug me, because as quite rightly someone in the chat put in that, what was that quote? What was that good quote? That excellent quote? Out of sight, out of mind. Brilliant. But doesn't apply here because, well, it does apply because it's not out of sight, hence not out of mind. So I need to consider my options there with the main, because when I walk into the house, you know, I want a nice, unless I could have a stairway by here because it's slightly more. Obviously this is very crude. So then I can have a floor under here, so then it's technically, that works, it's technically not, yeah, and then I got a little indent by here if I need to. Yeah, I like that, that works. But then I got these large rooms. This one's going to be split up to account for this change in whatever you want to call it. So this could be a... I put that there because I think I might put this as an enchantment room later on. It's like I do want to try and incorporate useful rooms into this house. This would be like kind of staging area to get out to my garden. Don't know what that means to be honest yet, but we'll go with that. Actually, what I could do is add that and have that as a... See, now I need my axe. Again, I'm sorry if you're not interested by this, because I'm not saying it is interesting. It's just the state, you know, the logistics of house building. You might learn something, you might not, you might think I'm stupid in some points, but it needs to be done really to have a nice house. This means entrance over here, which might mean that the staircase might need to go back one. Obviously it's interesting to see how other people build houses. That depends really if you're into that stuff. So I got this long room. Don't know what that could be for. Could be chests. Could put chests here. I would like to build a basement. I could put that under there actually. Or on this side. So like if I will step on the wall in. Then if this is going to be stairs. This is really coming about, this is. Not all I thought it'd look like, but what I could do is actually leave that wood there. I know it's kind of, it's not, what very sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, I know this is quite, obviously it does sink in with the wall, so it looks like it's being extruded out. However, the nice thing I do like about this is that, obviously with the texture on top, and it's in keeping. But then the other thing is obviously the transition up here. And there's not much room, is there? I think I might have to get rid of this. And put these in. Just to make it a bit bigger. I don't know, I can go back to that later. So the idea up here is that this is a balcony. But this is where the issue is going to be coming in, because for one, more roof am I going to use? Because honestly I'm thinking of birch wood. I don't know, I don't usually build birch roof. But I think it might go nice. It's between birch and oak. Maybe dark oak, but I want it to be light. I need it to be, not need, but I would like it to be kind of, you know, like kind of just easy on the eyes. It's a nice way of saying it. And dark kind of, has like, I'd say negative connotations. That's just me, obviously, my thoughts, but like I do build stuff with dark houses. Doesn't mean I'm a negative person, and doesn't mean if anyone does build a darker than negatives. Just, with this house, I think I'm getting a kind of nice, kind of like summery vibe. Maybe it's because it's a summer year, and well, I think it's summer. It's around about summer, near summer. I think it is summer. I don't know. Jeez, I'm rambling. But yeah, I think I might go for a birch roof because but then I don't know how I want to do it. I want an overhang. The idea was to have it like round off on this part with the overhang. But then I did one. What I was going to do was bring at the point like by there, bring it out a bit. Because I saw this arm somewhere else and it just looked really good. And then after that I was like, because that's where I want the building start on this side. Obviously I'm going with the same top of the log pointing out on this direction. That's going to be an oncoming theme. Oncoming? Nope, not traffic. Ongoing theme. How long have we been going? Hour and 40. Might honestly go for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Feeling good. That's a poor hum. What was I doing? Right. So I'm gonna have the issue of. I think I'm gonna go for. I don't know, because it does. I do like the light. Oops. The oak would go nicer with it, but the birch would give it more of like a kind of happy feel. And another issue is that looking at that, it's low. I don't like that. So I think what I was gonna say earlier about how I didn't like the carpet, not the carpet, the ceiling changing. So what I'm gonna have to do, I think, is raise it up one, the entire building, and in doing so, I can add another floor on top. So meaning that depends what roof I want, really. do I really... It's gonna be a waste, really, see, if I put... But I can put glowstone in here later on. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is get rid of this, because... first I'm gonna... No, I know what it is, because there's one gap. Do you stream GTA 5? Not yet, no. I'm just getting into the streaming at the moment. Because of a heavy kind of timetable I have, other than streaming and stuff on YouTube, I've kind of postponed most of my ideas. The foundations of Aqua Duck is on GTA 5. The idea started from making short funny little episodes of mainly cop related stuff. Because it started off, there's like a kind of old thing I did called LSPD Police Business, which was me and my friend. We've made, this is reiterating a bit because I put on a couple of other, I spoke about this a bit before, but I kind of just, it was, the only issue with it was funny to me and my friend because it was just so stupid, but to other people who may not get it, because it's kind of like, but then another thing is Under the Radar, which is about like a kind of CIA operative. That is in the works. It's been in the works for a very, very long time. There's been, I'm running around like headless chicken. Headless duck. Yeah, get it right. It's been in the works for a while. There has been episodes made and released, but then taken down because of a different strategy in the approach. But yeah, to answer your question, it is something that will be happening. So, if you haven't already, follow us at InfoAquaduct Twitter, subscribe to the account, and then obviously if you're on PlayStation, the community. I think I might have to go mining. No, I'm not. It will be, if it is something people want, I will do it. But then I think that's what will be a community thing, so, like, oh, I've actually got quite a bit of food now. Like I'll be doing like maybe stunt races or just free mode. There's only like with GTA 5, there's only so much I can do, so just out of interest, what would the people want? Like what kind of ideas would you have for streaming and GTA? What would you like to see? Actually make another one, because I'm going to have to get a lot of wood this time. Let's get loads of oak and birch. So obviously I'm going to carry on with Under Radar. That's going to be a separate thing from streaming, and it will be released God knows when. But it is going to be a thing, don't worry. The trailer is out, but the trailer is kind of, it's made from aspects of it. It's not the actual, like as trailers are usually clip bits from the actual films and stuff, but this one is kind of a feel of what it's going to be like, because it's like, it's an initial trailer, a promotional early trailer. But yeah, anything you can request for me to stream in GTA would be nice. Kind of a bit of direction. Yeah, I could do that. That's what I want. That was the main kind of what I wanted from that, was like single player or free mode, like online. Online I'd probably prefer, because I can play with the community. You can join, join the session, have a little, do some free mode stuff. Customizing cars, doing the CEO missions, yeah. Maybe even heists later on if people want to join into that. Yeah, I will take that into consideration as well. I'm gonna have to, after stream is over, I'm gonna have to like make like a note of all the things I've had from this chat, because there's a lot of good ideas being brought up. But like people joining in my the Minecraft stream time series, maybe on different days, and obviously GTA is, if it is wanted, if it is in the works, it will be, if you're not on Twitter and you're not following us at InfoAquaduct, then it will be uploaded on this YouTube account. It will be, if you subscribe and put the bell thing, God knows what that thing, but if you do like keep looking at the channel, there's like a kind of, like, I've referenced those times, like I'm fed up with reiterating myself. Not fed up, no, don't mean that. That seems quite dismissive, but why was that there? Did it? Yeah, did. Huh. I mean, like, there's like a place that I can communicate with everyone, and I've been put on, everything I put on Twitter I put on there. So if it is a thing, it will be definitely put on there a couple of days before, or maybe a week before, I don't know, but it will be. But there will be kind of, as we get close to like exam times and stuff, I will be kind of, like, I know my kind of, why do things keep disappearing? Oh. My Aqua Duck workload is quite thin at the moment, and I can't see it getting much more intense. But I will do more things. I'm not saying that like Minecraft stream time once a week is the only thing I'm ever gonna do. GTA I do enjoy GTA, and I will do that. So yeah, keep posted, and there's a good chance that will be coming true, because I'm quite sure like Fortnite, I've said I done one stream, but I'm bad at Fortnite. I enjoy playing it, but I'm bad. But that's something as well that I wouldn't mind doing, like duos, fours with people. Obviously with that you wouldn't need to be on PlayStation, so that's another positive of that. I'm right at trees by here. So keep posted for that. I will put that on the PlayStation community, because obviously it's easier, but you can still join through Epic Friends accounts, I believe, if that's another thing that people are interested in. Because with that you wouldn't need to obviously be on the same platform, because it's cross-platform, and it's free. Win-win. Yeah, that seems to be a common statement from people these days. Yeah, I will play it. I'm not ashamed. Not everyone can be good. People like me have to take it for the team and give the kind of, some people have to be bad, otherwise the game is boring. I'm not saying I'd be bad on purpose. I'd love to do that, because I'm good, but So yeah, if that is, that's what I wouldn't mind playing as well. So again, keep posted. Another thing to add to the to-do list. I am really having difficulty speaking for this long. My words just are not coming out as what I want them to be anymore. It came up that there was 2 comments, but I can only see one. Obviously, because it's a bit out of sync using the PlayStation platform and YouTube. I figured out that Twitch is more live in the sense of live stream. Like YouTube is still live streaming, but there's a couple of seconds delay, and then Twitch is less, couple of seconds. If that makes sense to you. But yeah. We're missing again. I do half a job. I think this was what I thought. I mean, this might be what I was doing the first time actually, and I left the trees because I've run out of pickaxe. Axe. I need to find a new place to cut down trees. I ruined this area. That might mean I might have to take my take my bed and actually, right, there's another place over here, place it down in my next location. Right. Honestly, I don't really want to go for too long, because the idea of stream time is that it is a series that people can come and watch. But like, obviously it's streamed. The idea is, because it's uploaded after, I will take down that tree because I have a variety of wood. But the idea is that if, like, obviously now if the first episode you're watching is number 3, you can go back and watch number 2 and 1, because they'll be uploaded. That bugs me, but I don't care. It's out of sight, out of mind. Thank you for that person who put that quote in my mind. It's brilliant. But yeah, so I don't make it too long because people think, oh, it's 2.5 hours. I can't be bothered to watch that. Maybe that's why the first episodes were small, so they can entice you into the stream time atmosphere, and then you can think, ooh, these are great. And then you think, wow, 2.5 hours, that's a lot of stream time, that's great. I can get into that. That's a lot of, because that's what I like watching about, like, YouTube videos, because I watch YouTube videos, and I like it when they're long, but I like them when they're short as well, because it's nice when they're short, because you think, this is a new series, it's not too long to get into. But then when you start, when you start liking it, you think, oh, it's only an hour more, and you have to wait like a week for more to come out. So it's obviously pros and cons of doing it long. This again, feedback on this is, I'm just getting into the series, so feedback is good. Right, I need to, which way do I go? I haven't got much, so I think going back and sleeping and going back for another batch of wood collecting is good. Yeah, I'll pick up some of these flowers because these are my favourite flowers in Minecraft. I love the colour, like loom. They're kind of like neon blue, cyan, turquoise. I wouldn't say turquoise, probably just blue. Yeah, I would like to decorate the house a lot, so what best to put your favourite flowers in. Yeah, what I would like as well is like just general feedback on the streams. Like I will take criticism and praise. It's just a developing thing. It's only a third episode in, I can change a lot. Like obviously the implementation of the possible community interaction for like different episodes. Right, this is you. Where's my bed? Oops. I think it's down here, wasn't it? This is... Okay, I'm having some issues. No, it's up here. So yeah, feedback on just anything that you're thinking of about the stream, and feedback on the off-camera stuff. Like, do you want to watch me cut down trees, or would you rather... Where am I going? Oh no. Am I on the wrong island? What? I'm so confused. Okay, I think it was down... Yeah, it's down... I think it's down there a bit. I've just gone the wrong way. But yeah, the off-camera thing's meaning that, like... Well, like I said, do you like watching me cut down trees? Obviously I'm still speaking and I'm still there. Things might happen, but... When I say off-camera, I don't mean like, right... I'm gonna stop the stream and I'm gonna keep on going for like another 2 hours and not record it. No, I mean like the boring stuff. Like if I need a lot of birch, then I'll just, after the stream, just come on here, get a bit of birch and that's it. I don't mind doing it, but it's all on what people want, because I don't mind doing it on camera. Then I don't mind, doing the boring stuff off again, because it's gonna have to be done. It's just whether people want to see it or not. What's the time like? 2 hours. Oof, it's gonna be the longest one yet. It's gonna be like 7 hours at the end of this. It's gonna be getting longer and longer. Damn it! I always use my bloody sword. Oh my god. Right, I will get a bit. I want to get sustainable amounts of wood, so I don't have to keep coming back over here, because that's a bit of a distance to trek, especially as I'm like, this is a word I cannot comprehend. The process of deforestation. Is it... Well, obviously it's to deforest. To cut down trees. Is it like... Is it a term to do with deforesting? Deforesting an area? I don't know. I'm not good at English. I don't know. But anyway, obviously as I'm cutting down the trees... It's like a receding hairline, really, isn't it? They just keep going back and back and back. I don't know why I made that comparison, because it is receding, yeah, but I don't know. It's different, Aye, aye, aye. I like cutting down these trees because there's no great oaks, and you can always cut it down from standing on the first log. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down, I think I'm going to go to 2.5 hours. I think I may do, like, I think every Sunday I'm going to try to stick to the time, like, that time slot for Sunday stream time. Obviously, obviously it's going to be Sunday stream time if it's on Sunday. It's a stream time episode. But meaning that, like, Minecraft will always mostly be on Sunday. Always got the mostly because I don't want to be kept to that in, like, really stressful times for me. Might take, like, grace periods off, but I think I might do, like, episodes that are boring in the week. So, like, if I really fancy, because I'm getting into it a bit more now. After the first episode, it was very demoralizing and start again. But I got into it a bit more. Like, last episode, I had to start again, and it was just back to the process of finding somewhere new, starting again. But I'm getting into it now. I've got a nice, nice foundation for a house. So it's whether I think the quality just went down. I don't know. Doesn't look as crisp as it should, but yeah, it's whether I might do like a stream in the week of just. This is what I mean with the off-camera, is whether maybe I could have like I could call it like an off-camera stream. That could be a new series where I just do things that are not like things that won't interrupt the Sunday stream time. But if I fancy playing or if I fancy getting some stuff, then yeah, I think that might be a thing. So it'd just be like farming. Won't be making the farm. It'll just be farming the farm. Mining. Wouldn't be collecting ores and stuff. Probably just be getting stone. Maybe iron. That's a bit of a stretch though, because I don't want to do too many meaningful things. Like if I did go and get iron, it'd just be enough iron to make some tools, to go and get some dirt, to go and get some, it would just be. I think that's probably something I will be looking into at this point in the series, and then later on when the series starts to become less frequent, obviously that series we cut out, but then when it goes back to being normal, I think I think putting in the I've lost it again. Yeah, I think the off-camera series would then start back up. It's only when the demand is there. Like at the moment, this would be the great time to do it. Needing loads of wood for the house, needing, people may think like, this is shit, I don't want to watch this. Why? Obviously the content's still there as we speaking, but I think it'd be more just if people don't want to really, they can opt out of it by just watching the Sunday one, where it won't be interrupted by the maybe Wednesday, we'll say. I don't know. I'll think about it, but it's definitely on the table. A lot's been developed from this episode, I'm gonna say. Now I've lost where my thing is. I think it's over there. Funny, the common reoccurrence in the Sunday stream is that I'm hungry, and I'm hungry. Aye. Maybe I can't go for too long. Gotta get some grub for my bloody. The only audio is me growling, my stomach growling of hunger. Right, I went to the wrong part. I need to go to the back, don't I? I need to start making that the norm. That's grown. No, I like that. So, at what point am I at? I was adding another layer to the house, height-wise. I can finally add that in. So, yeah, I need to put. Damn it. Yeah, seems good. Put the dirt there just as a stepping stone to chuck the dam. Ah! Did I get much oak and birch? No, I didn't. Damn it. Damn it. That's something I did. I'm sure I did say I needed to do. Big birch forests. Didn't get much. Got our oak, mind. Might not need much oak, mind. Yay. What I might do then is have the interior ceiling as oak. This way, I will conserve birch. Only by the little amounts, not much, but I'll definitely conserve birch. And it's a bit of a, you know, differentiation between the ceiling and floor. And it's not interfering with the exterior floor slash decking. It's a bit tight, isn't it, really, then, though? You know, like, oh, I haven't got much oak, not oak, birch. I'm gonna put my ceiling as, it's I don't know, I don't know anymore. I don't know anything. Leave me alone. I'm losing the plot. You stream for too long. Alright, I need to get rid of this part because I need to raise this up. I can't remember whether I was going to keep that low. I'll leave that as a double for now, but I will only be single. I'm telling you right now, that's not going any more than double. I thought that, yeah, I knew I did that wrong then. So the idea is now that I can put the overhang at this level, and I believe this will be the floor of the upstairs. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all the birch I have as the floor up here. Obviously I'm not going to put the birch near down the street. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to put the birch where the... So I want to keep... So essentially I want to keep like a theme of materials used for floors and ceilings. So ceilings will be oak. Interior, well, obviously interior ceilings. Ceilings are going to be oak. Exterior floors are going to be oak. Interior floors are going to be birch. So the deckings will be oak. See how I got that as oak there? That's in keeping with the just mentioned newfound theme. So yeah, I think that'll work. But obviously I might change, oopsies. I might change the kind of ideas that I've got later on. Like I might add a nice carpet for some rooms. Who knows? Only time will tell. I could add like a proper second floor. But then the only thing with that is room. I don't like big houses in Minecraft because this is too much. You don't need these things. Right. Question is, can I put some oak there? I can, yes. To keep that theme of the oak floor. And then I've got a really close corner, but you know, it's fine. So what I need to do now is, for one, I'll remove this, because this is technically wall, so I'll keep that as wall. And you start, this is where iron axe would be helpful. So what I might do is leave that, like that's what I could do off camera, see, that's what I mean, is that, like, removing a ceiling and changing it. That's so robotic-y. But removing a ceiling and changing it, material, isn't really, I wouldn't think that's exhilarating. Obviously, I'd still be speaking and, you know, talking, going crazy, losing the will to live because I'm hungry. Especially with stone blowing axes, mind numbing. Yeah, well, I've started now. Gotta commit. Yes, I'm using oak now, and I don't really want to be using much oak. But then again, I don't really want to keep it dark. I want it to be light. That's the thing. If I put oak in as the ceiling, it's not gonna be as light, is it? No, I think I might have to keep it as birch. I can change it later on. It won't be an issue. But I like the kind of the atmosphere. I don't know. I like the kind of the feel the ceiling of birch gives the room. I think I'll re-put this where it was, and then I think I'll probably conclude the stream. And I think because I'm getting into it a bit more now, I might do a special Wednesday. I think Wednesday's probably the day that I would do it. So if you do want to be, if you do want to be on the one-on-one, if that's maybe something I will do, because it seems like that's something I would like to do, then definitely. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing with that anyway, do I? So I'll just get rid of the wood that can be moved. Yeah, so if definitely either DM me on Aqua Duck official on PlayStation, put in the comments, stream, like a headless chicken. Yeah, the comments, the stream. I have to put something there now. Yeah. What am I doing? Comment, stream, Twitter, anything. Just then you can get in them. My thought is, if this is going to be the wall, it's going to have to be singular. Essentially, this is going to be the oh no, I'm going crazy. So that's going to be the size of the attic room. No, it's not. It's going to be less. Oh my god, it's going to be tiny. It's going to be a 3x3 in this part. By year, obviously not. But then in this part, it's going to be minuscule. But I think I've kind of committed now. That's... Whee! Oh, can I do it? How fun. Parkour. Oh, we'll start it. Windows I'm gonna need to sort out as well. There's so much to do. Like, but there, how big do I want this doorway to be? It's only gonna be could have like open plan. Like actually have rooms, but be divided by this. Let's just be like a pillar. It wouldn't need to be this big. Just realised. So that means so that means window space. Probably bring that back just to have it equal. That was really silly of me to do, really. Yeah, looks decent, and I got a nice by here now. This is ah. I'd need a window, so I think I'd probably put one by here. So I got room in my yep, done it again. And then I got this nice little walkway outside. I don't even know what this is going to be for, but yeah. I don't know why this is diagonal, because I think that's another kind of law that I'm using in my house, that interior walls must be vertical. And I'm out of wood. I think that's a suitable stopping point. Actually, I want to put my things I do have around it, so I can... Essentially, there's going to be an overhang. We know that. It's going to go all the way around, and then it's going to go up here. Ah, no. This part is going to go all the way around, and then this part is not. And the idea at this part was that I wanted it to start back. Probably there. So on this one, because that's what I mean, I want the balcony to be a bit, yeah. So, from last episodes, we've done a lot. I think this will be this will probably be, the main house will be done next episode. Easily. It's got a nice little room by here. Nice big room, actually. This will be like, just chilling. The main entrance, maybe even like a kitchen. Where's kitchen going? Kitchen go by here. This. No, I don't think you wouldn't have you won't have a kitchen, but they would do. Kitchen maybe by here. The kitchen is a little window area. Then we have like the living room by here, the big ass glass window. The main area has carpet. Maybe even the place to go down to the basement if I do want to do that. Depends on the room in the ceiling. And then we got probably over here would be like a chest room maybe, going along this part of the house. Another like just main area. Probably, and then this probably be bedroom by here with the this. This meaning now though that I think this will be moved forward. If I want that but there. So yeah, I'll move this forward. And then that's it, I think. So, like I said at the start of the stream, if you're still here, then if you weren't here at the start of the stream, then what I'm about to say is that the next stream, I have to leave that. That's wood. Oak. The next stream will probably starting either, what I say, at 9 in the morning on Sunday, if there is one. It'll either be around about 9 for 2 hours till 11. Or it will be around about 5 for... If it's at 9, it'll probably be around about 2 hours. If it's at 5, God knows. But yeah, that's the next week's time frame. Might not be one, I wouldn't be surprised. But I've been quite good keeping to it so far, so might want to keep that up. Actually, I can get rid of the underneath one now. No, do I? What do I want to do? If I want to keep that really. Oh, it is. So that means getting rid of the above one. I just can't end the stream, can I? Jesus Christ. Oh no, I'd like kind of support by it as well. I was originally going to bring this out as part of the building, but and with this new wood I have, I can finish off the interior. Yay. So yeah, we've got upstairs. The upstairs I can envisage. I don't, they're both words, I think. Yeah, I can kind of see where everything's going to go and how it's going to look. So, depending on the roof, because this part's going to be really small. Up one. Is there any way to jump in this part? No, this part even. Jesus. But that only beat but there, so. So yeah, we'll have to have a look. We'll, you know. Right then. I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna sleep. I think that's how I ended it last time. That's how I ended it every time, actually. Nice. Kip in the bed. Alright, thank you for watching the third installment of Minecraft Sunday Stream Time. Hope you enjoyed, and might see you next week. Or maybe in the week. Keep posted on Twitter, YouTube, and join the PlayStation 4 community for Aqua Duck. Thank you. Goodbye.